What's going on, my fellow fuzzbutts? Zabu the Sergal here, and I'm back with another video just to educate my people. Of course, this one is another Q&A video because I'm getting back to my people directly, answering the questions from the fuzzbutts. And of course, it's just me on the video this time because all of the questions, they pertain to only me. And for future references, if you have any questions for Queen Babylon or Flicks, just post them on my journals and I'll have them answer them when I make my videos. But without further ado, let's get in this. Alright, this first batch of questions is from Octoplanet. And the the first question is, why does my camera hate me? Still can't send my video to you. I'll figure it out though. Okay, I was actually thinking about that, and a good way for you to get that video to me is to upload it to your YouTube, but make the link private. That way, no one sees it, and you just send me the link, because unless you send someone the link, they won't be able to see the video. So list it as private, send me the link, then I'll download it from your YouTube, and then I'll edit the video and then put it up for all the people that have access to it and then see what we did. That way they can know our wonderful creations and get more educated on the topics that we were talking about. Alright, so yeah, just do that and I'll be able to get it much easier. And then you can just delete the file afterwards and bada bing bada boom. Everything's good, we all win. What is the perfect butt? Alright, now let's get on the subject of the gluteus maximuses. A perfect butt is a round butt. One that is nice and smooth and has, voluptuous curves. It doesn't have to be massive. It just has to have a nice little shape. Whether it's a big butt or just a small, tiny little cute butt. It doesn't matter as long as it's got a nice little curve shape to it and it's nice and round and just, you squeeze it. The perfect butt is a butt that can be squeezed. Oh my god, but yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say on the matter. Round and curvaceous. That is all. Perfect butts. Stay perfect, fuzz butts. Okay. Do you find fursuits with feminine padding to be attractive? I would say yes, because anyone who knows that I am a straight fursuiter, so when it comes to, feminine padding, I'm like, it looks aesthetically pleasing because, curves and stuff, it just looks nice, or it looks nice to me. But of course, this is just my own preference, but yes, I think that feminine padding does look quite nice. And if you have that on your suit, then by all means, work it! But if you don't, that doesn't mean that I don't think that... That does not mean that I don't like your suit. I'm just saying that, answering the question, the suits with the feminine padding do look nice. Next question. Do you have a favorite fursuit maker other than the one that's created Zabu's head? Oh, yes, I do. I have multiple tons of favorite fursuit makers. Of course, Eno89777. I like her work. Of course, Blaster Blurby. I like her work. Hey, I even like Queen Babylon's work because her heads are just so cute and adorable. Octoplanet, I like your work too because you just... I like the realistic heads, Clockwork Creations. I like their heads too. It's just... I'm a fan of some nice and hard work. If you have hard work when it comes to making your fursuits, I will appreciate that, and 9 times out of 10, it'll probably be my next favorite on my list. So just work hard, and I'll probably like it. So yeah, that's just to name a few, because I could go on for ages. But we won't get into that right now. Favorite original species other than Sergals? That one would take a long time to think about. So I'll probably have to get to that one on another set and another station. Become part of the Alcotter army. The Alcalotter. I actually saw the post you're talking about making one of your private species, and when I have time to do so, then by all means, yes, I'll create one, and I'll submit it to you, let you verify it, and that could be Zabu's next buddy, So yeah, I'll definitely look into your species. Whoop whoop. Last one, grabby hands, give me money. If I had money like that to just give out to the public, then of course by all means, I will try my best to do that. But seeing as how I am a broke Sergal in a very financially crushed state, that'd be pretty hard for me right now. So, yeah. Maybe one day when I reach to the skies and I own a planet. Alright, this next question is from Fuse the Raccoon. And it says, what is your biggest pet peeve in the furry fandom? My biggest pet peeve in the furry fandom. Well, I don't really have a whole lot of pet peeves about anything, but if I had to choose something, it would probably be, I don't know. That'd be another thing that I have to actually sit there and think about, because I don't know, I'm not a very pet peevey person. I'm just kind of a general person that tries to like all things, so yeah, I don't know. This next one is from Blaster Blurby, Mama! Alright, and it says, if I'm your mama, who's your daddy? Jesus, that question kind of hecked me up a little bit. I never really thought of it that way. Who's my daddy? I don't know. You tell me who my dad is, because I don't know. Maybe the next suit that you create Zabu's dad or something. I don't know. Just, yeah, do that. That's your next challenge. Create Zabu's dad. Yeah, do that. And then that'll be my dad, because he's your thing, and you made him because, yeah, you made this. You made this. You made this. Haha! Okay. Alright, this next one is from Christy G. And the question reads, have you ever heard someone saying your fursuit is totally adorable? Because I am, and a bunch of people are saying it. It really is. Oh, shucks, you're gonna make me blush all on the inside. But yeah, I typically don't really get the whole cute comment thing often, because as you see, you know, a Sergal isn't a very cute species. It's kind of like, you know, it's a little rash and, you know, rustic. So as far as being cute, I don't know, but if you think so, then thank you. I appreciate that. And I'll try to be more cute for my fellow fuzzbutts, but it doesn't really work. But I'll try just for you guys. Meow. I don't, yeah. Oh man. Okay. But yes, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, the final batch of questions is from the Caledonian Azurite, Sergal Pride! But yeah, how much wood can a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? If woodchuck could chuck wood, then woodchuck be a Chuck Norris and woodchuck Norris chuck wood. If Chuck Norris chuck wood, then a woodchuck could chuck wood like a chuck wood, cause a chuck good, and a chuck wood Chuck Norris, cause a chuck wood could chuck wood. Yeah, that's how a Chuck wood the chuck. Yes! What do you do to build up motivation to do stuff? For example, practice artwork / homework, etc. Usually what I do to build up motivation is that I browse for Affinity through like all the artworks and the pictures and stuff that people make, and like just like seeing those artworks and like those pictures of the people in suit, that just inspired me like, yo, I could so be doing that right now, but I'm sitting in front of my computer being lazy. So that's why when I'm looking at that stuff, I'm like, you know what? I could be doing that right now, getting out to my people, getting more videos and more pictures and more drawings out to my people. And so that's why I'm like, you know, I'm going to do that, because if I don't, I'm just going to sit here and nothing's going to get done. And I have to provide for my fellow fuzzbutts. So yes, that is what inspires me. Other people's creations, it inspires me to create. So yeah, as long as other people keep doing what they're doing, then more than likely I'll be doing what I'm doing. To the point where, you know, later on in the future, that I will be inspiring other people to do what they want to do, just because they want to do it, and if it's their passion, to be passionate about it and do it. And as I always say, don't let anybody tell you you can't! Because you can. If I can, you can. Do it. Have any favorite art styles that aren't in the norm? Examples: geometric, cubism, surrealism. I don't particularly have a favorite art style. I just like art as a whole. If it's a nice, good piece, then then I like that as a whole. Like, that's just my only preference, is that, you know, hard work pays off. If you work hard on it and you put it up, 9 times out of 10 I'm gonna like it. And I go through favoriting sprees, and I just favorite random art on Furfinity like multiple times daily. So you can just kind of go through my favorites on my Furfinity page and just see the types of art that I like. But yeah, that was the last and final question. I think I got to them all. I can't really see, so hopefully I did, but if not, let me know, and I'll be sure to get to your questions first on the next Q&A. But I'm going to go ahead and close this. So, if you want to follow me for faster updates, I have a link posted to my Furfinity down below. Viewer discretion is advised. There will be content on that site not suitable for all ages. I also have links to my Facebook fan page, my Twitter, and my Instagram down there as well in the Dibbly. So you can go there and, you know, follow me and just watch me do my whatever. I also have links to my Spreadshirt. They'll be annotated at the end, so you can get your fellow Fuzzbutt merchandise and rock the diverse Zabu to the fullest extent and support your fellow Fuzzbutts. But as always, my name is Zabu the Sergal, and I'm out of here. Make the ground shake.